Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and it's time for another Love Bite. Let's see what message wants to show through for you today, Aries. And these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Take what works for you, okay? Leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Aries and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Aries, let's begin your love bite and let's see what wants to show through for you today. And welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your love and support. And if you're new here, we welcome you to join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. With that said, let's start your reading. And if Aries, any of you looking for a private reading, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. So the first few cards on the table, Aries, I have are the Ten of Swords, the Judgment, Eight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups, center of my spread, with the Four of Wands, Three of Wands, Page of Swords, and the Magician in reverse. All right. Bottom of my spread, I have the Star card. So Aries, this could be you shining like a star, or maybe somebody is wishing and hoping for this Queen of Cups here, which is the focus of my entire reading right now. All right, so from what the general overview that I'm getting, of course, I will clarify all these cards, but somebody is feeling totally defeated. Feeling down, out, defeated, as if all is lost, wishing and hoping for a rebirth, maybe of a connection, but very, very stressed out because they want the Wheel of Fortune to move in their favor, maybe move towards this Queen of Cups, find stability and happiness. But it seems this Queen of Cups has already moved on, maybe, off to see what else is there in their future. And I have somebody highly focused on this Queen of Cups, keeping an eye on them 24/7, trying to see what's going on in this Queen of Cups life. And yes, there's a Magician in reverse, which is a trickster energy, which I'm going to clarify to see what this person is up to. So Aries, let's start with some dialogue message cards and see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be first, okay? So Aries and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other, what would that be? Aries and the person concerned. I wouldn't call this person your person, seeing that they're right now in trickster energy and spying on you, Aries. Of course, the energy could be flip-flopped. This could be you spying on this Queen of Cups, right? So, all right, let's take one more. All right. So let's take a few more from another deck here, Aries. Aries and this person. And a couple of cards from here, which are messages from the heart. All right. Good to go, Aries. Let's begin your reading. The first card I have here says, "You're my muse. If only you knew how much you've inspired me. Darling, you're my masterpiece. I wish I could let go of fear to tell you how much you inspire me." Yes, somebody is watching this Queen of Cups 24/7. Look at this. This is muse quality person, right, Aries? This don't go by the gender of this card. This could be you, masculine or feminine, in their highly intuitive, fabulous self, kind, beautiful, loving, and yes, somebody is watching this person. "I know that I shouldn't compare others to you, but I just can't help it. You're a tough act to follow, and absolutely no one measures up. No matter what has happened between us, you are still the one." "I get so frustrated when you're on your phone when we are together. I want to get up and walk out of the room because it's very disrespectful. I see our time together as sacred and, believe it or not, limited. If we are spending precious time together, our attention should be on each other." because this Queen of Cups is a very loving character, and maybe they pulled their energy back to say, hey, if you think I'm the one, then you should treat me as the one and not treat me like an option. You say that I'm your divine true love and that I'm always on your mind. I don't understand of how you could have then ghosted, ignored, or even blocked me so much over the years. There are times when you've denied my existence so much that I've felt the pain might only end if I no longer existed. Yeah, somebody has played a trickster, and now I think there's a lot of regret here. The feeling, oh my God, what did I do? What did I do? I've damaged something which was maybe meant to be. I'm planning a surprise engagement. I want to ask you to marry me. Will you say yes? Well, I don't know. Depends. It really depends. This Queen of Cups is really in her power now. Aries, this could be you, and very feeling absolutely secure in your own life and happy in your own life. And if this person has played a trickster in the past, or always, been seeing what else is out there, or is the grass greener on the other side, and I don't know. Always on my mind and in my heart. Yes, that's you, always and forever. My heart breaks a little bit more every day that we are apart. Yes, somebody is feeling totally broken down here. You're never alone because I'm your shadow. When you cry, I embrace you in spirit. When you are sad, I will help remind you to smile. I'm always there with you, even when you don't see me. The energetic pull, energetic tie that we keep talking about, Aries. I will wait for you as long as I have to. Yes, somebody's got their eyes firmly set, maybe on you, Aries. I'm just a little worried about this Magician in reverse card. I hope they don't try any tricks. We're going to clarify this and find out what they're up to and what they intend to do. I enjoy your company, but I don't want a commitment. See, that's the trickster energy. I want to restore your faith in me. All right, Aries, if this is resonating, let's start with an angel blessing card for this reading and see how my angels are going to bless this reading with a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for you. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for my Aries. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Aries. Reward. There are big rewards coming to you, Aries, maybe because you held your ground and you stood up for what you want. And yes, of course, judgment seems to be in your favor. You seem to be moving towards a very stable ground for yourself. And this card sometimes also symbolizes, Aries, give yourself a pat on your back once in a while. From where to where the journey of the Aries I've been following. I mean, you guys have really done a tremendous job in picking yourselves up again. After all the betrayal and sadness that you guys have gone through. So give yourself a little reward once in a while. Treat yourself to something nice. That'll really bring your, vibration even higher. So let's start now. Clarifying these cards and see what this trick. I'm only worried about this one card for you, Aries. So let's start from the first. What's this Ten of Swords and the Judgment card, Spirit? Oh, somebody is feeling because they did not make a choice on time, Aries. They've got some kind of karma. I've got the Justice and the Judgment card with the Wheel of Fortune, which basically symbolizes somebody's feeling because of a wrong choice, I think, that they made in their life. Now they are bearing the bad karma that's being bestowed upon them. This is karma, and the choice, and somebody feeling the brunt of their actions now. This is making this person feel really, really stressed out, going back and forth in their mind to see, oh my God, why didn't I make the correct choice when I had the time? And because of that now, it's almost like the universe has punished them with 10 swords in their back. Or at least that's how they're feeling. 8 of Swords, Spirit? Okay, let's see the Judgment card first. What's this Judgment card, Spirit? What's this Judgment card? Yes. They try to block this Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Maybe they were being, hey, I don't need you in my life, or, you're not good enough for me, or something like that. The universe, these are all major arcanas here. Judgment, Justice, Wheel of Fortune. This was like a divinely brought connection for somebody, and they blocked it. And you don't really fight with the universe and pretend that you are the king, or you're the boss, or you're God yourself, and like, hey, I don't believe in what you're doing, universe, I've changed my mind, or I'm going another direction. And this person tried to do that against their maybe spiritually connected counterpart. And because of that, now I think they're bearing the brunt of it, and that's really got them in their head and very, very stressed out. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. What's this 8 of Swords, Spirit? Yes, they could have been in third parties, Aries. They could have been in third parties, or maybe too busy with their work. No, I think these are third parties. This is 7 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. This is like wanting to keep my options open, wanting to work with other people, and all this kind of behavior has, I think the universe has given them a little tap on their wrist to say, naughty, naughty, or something like that. And this person is now up in their head, really feeling bad for the bad choices that they've made, or the good choice they never made towards this Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups. I mean, this embodying the same person. Okay, so what about this Queen of Cups now, Spirit? I think this Queen of Cups has good luck coming towards her, which could be you, Aries. The Wheel of Fortune is a luck card. It's in the upright, and the Queen of Cups is facing good energy, the Wheel of Fortune moving towards this Queen of Cups and leading her to stability and happiness. Okay, so these are the rewards coming for this Queen of Cups. Now, Queen of Cups could be you, Aries, because this is your reading. Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Cups. Once again, let me remind you, this Queen of Cups is not gender-based. This could be a masculine who's loving, kind, nurturing, very intuitive, and has always done right, has always been the loving counterpart to this other person who kind of pushed this energy away. And because of that, somebody didn't make a choice regarding this divinely brought counterpart. Wheel of Fortune, Spirit? What's this Wheel of Fortune? Wheel of Fortune. See? Blessed. These are the rewards. The reward is here, Aries. The reward is here. See? Ace of Pentacles. I think a lot of good fortune, good luck. Luck is on your side. I mean, these are such beautiful cards to see. All right. Okay. So I think even though whatever happened in this scenario, even though somebody kind of betrayed this, maybe you, Aries, you stayed kind. You stayed in, caring. You never kind of fought with this person or argued with them. You always stayed your loving, nurturing, kind, still, embodying your highest ideals. Okay, and that's the reason of your rewards here. Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups. Aries, look at this. All that work that you did, whether it was in life or love or money or whatever, you have continuously been on the correct path. This is one person working meticulously towards the right path of building themselves up. Whether it's like I said, whether it could be regarding work, it could be regarding just being a good person. Somebody's been a very, very good person here, and always done the right thing. And that's the reason, Aries, this Four of Wands is going to be a reward for you. So let's figure this out now. What's this Four of Wands, Spirit? What's this Four of Wands for Aries? What are they being rewarded with? Four of Wands. Fresh new beginning, creative, passionate, fresh new beginnings are starting for you, Aries, which are going to lead you to this Four of Wands stability forever and ever after. You have really worked hard, you've kept to your path, somebody tried to push you away, made you feel bad, didn't choose you, and this person is, look at the difference between this. Somebody is going through this and somebody is going through this now. So bad karma, good karma. Okay, so let's see what's happening here now. Three of Wands, Spirit. Three of Wands. I think this person is now looking into the future, and they have realized who their counterpart is, and somebody is totally clear. The fog has cleared. They're looking into the future. They're realizing who and what they've lost now, and I think this person wants to have some communication and talk about if, there's a possibility. Yes, it could be dealing with an air sign. This person now wants to communicate, wants to have some clear communication that, hey, can we have something in the future? I know I've messed up in the past, but we have still a long life to go. Can I have you back? Is there any possibility? Can you talk to me? Can we have this very much needed conversation? But I don't think they have come in yet, because I do see them still in the Page of Swords energy, spying, keeping a watch. Why is that, Spirit? Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Because somebody is turned into a star here, Aries. This could be you. This card came out here earlier as well. Somebody is watching you intently glow up, shine like a star. Maybe you are some kind of a celeb, maybe big time, small time, I don't know. Maybe you have a little following going on and everybody's saying, wow, Aries, wow, you're really doing well. Maybe this fresh new beginning has really suited you, right? And somebody's really glowed up and shining, and now I think this person is a bit afraid to kind of approach you now. Okay, so Magician in reverse. Now this is the card I really want to, I hope they won't use any tricks against my Aries. What's this Magician card, Spirit, in reverse? Magician in reverse. What do they plan to do here? What do they plan to do? Magician in reverse. Magician in reverse. They plan to bring down some kind of a tower? What's this? I'm not sure whether it was upright because it got stuck with my ring, this card, but it's come out reverse. So this person is planning to do something and they're going to do it knowingly. Oh my God, this person is planning something big, Aries. Be a little mindful. This is not a natural tower that the universe brings. They are going to do something. They're planning something. This is the trickster energy. They're planning to bring in some kind of a tower moment. And the planning is going on as to what I can do. So what do they plan to do, Spirit, to my Aries? What do they plan to do here? What's this planning going on? What do they plan to do? They're spying. They're building up their courage, Aries. They're building up their courage. They're trying to see things from all different perspectives. They're trying to, I think, to find some kind of a loophole or trying to find some fault maybe in you. This person is spying big time. My God, I've never seen so much of spy energy. Two cards representing the same. spying, trying to find some kind of an attack mode, something they can use to gain back the strength in this connection. So be very mindful if you're posting things on social media or something, or I don't know what this person can find on you, but just be a little mindful. I'm still going to take a few more to find out. Spirit, what are they planning with this trickster energy? What are they planning here? What's this tower that they want to bring down on my Aries? They haven't come up with anything yet. They haven't come up with anything yet. This person is going to try to be emotionally manipulative here, Aries. They're going to come in swift and say or do something to irritate you. I think they want to see the bad side of you. I mean, you're coming across as, white as snow here. I mean, they are wondering, how can somebody, after all that's happened to them, still show up as the Queen of Pentacles, as the Queen of Cups, shining like a star. I mean, the star card came out twice. I think you're very popular. People love you. And they are trying to irritate you somehow. They may do or say something just to kind of rile you up so you can fight with them, so that they can have something to say, hey, you did that too. So what if I was an a-hole earlier? Look at the way you're behaving with me. Okay? So be very, very mindful here. Be very mindful. They are not understanding how you can be so good. They're trying to find something to attack you with, so that they can see your bad side, so they can feel better about themselves. Okay, so yes, that's all I have for you, Aries. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.